Hello guys, welcome back. So I'm gonna prime my face with this iconic mist, and then I'm gonna go in with this creaseless concealer to prime my eyelids to make sure that whatever color that I put on top is gonna pop out, and make sure that my eyebrows are defined as well. I'm gonna blend all the product that I just put on top out so that I make sure that I don't have any creases or anything like that. Then I'm gonna grab this light shade from the Morphe 35C palette, and I'm gonna define the outer V of my eye. And whatever I have left on the tip of my brush, I'm gonna bring it to the inner corner of my eye. This color is very soft and smooth, and I wanna create a nice base to define my crease. Then I'm gonna grab this darker shade to define the crease even more, and again I'm gonna focus on the outer V of my eye, and with whatever I have left on my brush I'm gonna bring it to the inner corner of my eye. I'm gonna blend all the products, but not too much, because I really wanna have the crease be very defined. And then I'm gonna grab more of the same eyeshadow with a smaller brush, and I'm gonna create depth and definition. And again, with whatever I have left on my brush, I'm gonna bring it to the inner corner of my eye, because I wanna focus all the shape on the outer V. Then with a detail brush, I'm gonna grab this darker shade here, and I'm gonna define the brush. I'm gonna apply it to the middle of whatever I apply before, of the base that I applied before. That is gonna create dimension for me. And again, with whatever I have left on my brush, I'm gonna go to the middle section and apply this line. Then I'm gonna grab this gold shadow from the 9C palette from Morphe as well, and I'm gonna link everything down below again, guys. And I'm gonna apply very carefully to my lid, because I don't want to erase everything that I previously did with all the shadows, so I want to be careful applying this gold shadow. And then I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eye. And of course I'm going to curl my lashes to create a nice base. I'm going to make sure that I curl them good, because I'm not going to use strip lashes, but I'm going to use single lashes for this look. So I'm going to make sure that I curl them very good. And then I'm going to use some mascara. And then I'm going to apply the lashes one by one to create a fuller eye look. And then on top of that, I'm going to apply more mascara to make sure that I get the most out of them. They look natural, blended with my own, and big and fluffy. And then I'm gonna fill in my brows with my Benefit pencil. I'm gonna link everything, as I told you, everything that I use down below, so check that out. And I'm gonna make sure that everything is well placed, so this can take forever. Now I'm gonna use these two, guys. I'm gonna use the CREASE concealer and the Hourglass new foundation. So I'm applying the creaseless concealer underneath my eye and the center of my nose, of course, to highlight, because I'm using a shade lighter than my actual skin tone. And then of course I'm gonna use the foundation everywhere else in my face. I've been using this foundation for a while now. It has pretty decent coverage. It sits on the skin very nice and smooth. I have dry to oily skin. My skin is so weird. I'm gonna make a video of how I take care of my weird skin. But it sits on my skin very nice and smooth. It lasts all day, and it really has full coverage without the cakiness of some other foundations. I really like the coverage of this foundation. And then I'm gonna contour with this Makeup Forever Pan Stick foundation. I'm gonna draw lines wherever I feel that I need more depth to give more dimension to my face. And it's usually on the sides of my cheeks and the center of my nose, a little bit on my forehead. And then I'm gonna make sure that I blend everything out so that I lose all the lines that I draw, to make it look as part of my own skin. And then I'm gonna add some shadow to my lower lash line. And I'm gonna use this Lancome black liner on my waterline. I like this liner a lot because it goes very easy and smooth on the line. And it gives that depth to the eye. Then I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier loose powder to set everything. I'm baking right now underneath my eyes. I'm being very careful to not, overdo over my wrinkles, but to do wherever I get oily so that my makeup doesn't move. I like this powder a lot, so I'm trying to put a lot of this. And then I'm gonna go in with my Milani blush, which I really love. I'm married to this blush, to give me some color because I look a little pale right now. And then with a clean brush, I'm gonna remove all the powder that I put to bake my face. And of course, I'm gonna use a little bit of mascara on my lower lash line. To open up my eyes, of course. And then I'm gonna use this liner. I try to use all the liners that I use to be 2 or 3 shades darker than the actual lipstick, so that I create more dimension for my eyes. So for my lips, because my lips are very small, so I need to create dimension for them to make them pop. And this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being there. See you next time. Bye.